Charlotte, North Carolina, 128-pound ladies world champion, here comes Rockin' Robin! Ladies and gentlemen, Rockin' Robin. Once again, this is title versus title, the ladies world champion, and now I bring you from Tokyo, Japan, 145 pounds, the international Japanese ladies world champion, Madusa Miceli.
That was. Well, I don't know about you, Isabella, but this is the match that I have been waiting for. This is title versus title. Madusa Miceli against Rockin' Robin.
You know, the thing is, Jack, this is a match that has brought international attention. Jim Suzuki from Tokyo has come over just to cover this. Flew in, I couldn't believe it. One of the great people in covering wrestling for well over a decade now. You know, Madusa Miceli, let's give a little background on her. Former IWA champion, now the Japanese women's ladies champion, and Rockin' Robin, of course, the WWF ladies champion. Took that from Sherry Martel, Sensational Sherry, if you will, and other names. And we got the belt right here, and I'll tell you something. She has been a great champion, and both of these women, mind you, are champions, and both their titles are on the line. We could see one of these women leaving tonight with 2 belts.
Plus, we have a special guest referee, Mayor David Lynch.
David Lynch now getting his first experience in a long time at refereeing, along with Andy Cardarelli. Madusa, you know, the one thing she's changed in a long time is she has changed her hairdo and her look. And Jack, one of the things in talking to her, she wrestled within a year 230 matches, okay? Now that's unbelievable. And on top of that, because of the demands of the Japanese schedule and the athleticism required, first of all, she worked 6 straight weeks without a day off, which is unprecedented almost for any wrestler. Then the other thing is, I don't think the American people know this, but in Japan, and Jim Suzuki has confirmed this, talking to him, that the ladies on their days off go through wrestling clinics conducted by former lady wrestlers. And that's the type of thing that they learn. There's a lot of athleticism, Jack, in Madusa's moves.
From the last time that I saw Madusa Miceli in action, she has made a complete turnaround as to her physical appearance and her attire, and also the style and method of wrestling. I notice an Oriental blend in there right now.
Yes, Jack, the athleticism we talked about is also due in part, number one, she slimmed down. She is
tremendously.
Yeah, and the reason for that is she wanted a tighter muscle, if you will. And not only that, but she wanted to be quicker. You'll see that a lot in boxing where somebody will bulk up or someone will go down. She wanted that harder workout, and that's what makes it so tough. And Rockin' Robin's going to take on one heck of a competitor tonight.
Not only is Madusa an accomplished professional wrestler, but she also does a lot with kickboxing.
I saw a videotape, Jack, and I know you did too, before we came here for these matches here just outside of Cleveland in beautiful Euclid. And one of the things that amazed me was the nasty matches she was involved with. One of them was with a girl named Sagusa. And there was blood. I mean, it was the most vicious, gory women's match I have ever seen, bar none.
Armbar being applied right now by Rockin' Robin on Madusa Miceli. Wrist lock, standing wrist lock.
Ooh,
oh,
big drop right on that elbow. Oh,
applying the pressure. Rockin' Robin right now. Taking control of this bout.
you see that little attempt at the back kick there? Again,
Yep.
that Oriental
Right.
look that you're talking about.
Madusa works with the legs and the feet much more than she did prior to going to the Orient.
And Jack, of course, these two have never met before, and the crowd in talking to people coming into this building, as we mentioned, the Japanese press in attendance, these two have never met each other. So you're talking unprecedented title versus title, and two women who've never faced each other before in
They
the
are
history.
two champions, both.
Who will give up the title tonight? That's what we all wondered about.
Madusa right now. Madusa with the wrist lock. Over the shoulder. Tremendous pressure being applied by Madusa Miceli.
Look at the leverage, Jack.
Takedown by Rockin' Robin. Little spread eagle right now.
Oh! Right in the inner thigh, and that will take a lot out of you. I just saw two fans jump
That
on
was
that
a
move.
double knee drop right into the crouch area.
And that will take away some of your ability to use those legs. And Robin, talking to her before the match, Jack, she is conscious of how much Madusa will use those legs.
Madusa
Ooh.
right now with a chop. Little karate move. Rockin' Robin coming back with a right hand.
Nobody is messing around. And as I say that, Robin with a little surprising move. I think she is trying to take away the psychology of this match, Jack, from Madusa.
You know, I can't get over the complete change around, Jim, from the last time that you and I worked with Madusa Miceli and her makeup right now.
Uh-oh! The referee, young and experienced referee, didn't know what the heck was going on. David Lynch trying to figure out what to do. But Andy Cardarelli, the outside official, trying to help the more inexperienced one. You know, it's interesting, too. Both of these women would not take Cardarelli as the mainstay referee. Both complained about him. They didn't want Luke Coakley. So, on the last second notice, David Lynch was kind enough to step in.
His Honor the Mayor coming to the rescue.
Look at Robin. She's trying to outdo him. Uh-oh.
Big
No!
body slam and a takedown by Robin. And a kick out by Madusa.
Jack Robin, of course, came from a great generation of wrestlers. She has grown up in wrestling. There's probably nobody as smart as her coming into women's wrestling with the full knowledge of what she had to do to be a champion.
She was trained and brought into the sport of professional wrestling by the great and fabulous Moolah.
And then she ended up wrestling her, and now she owns her belt. Unbelievable. Look at Madusa. I tell you what, I would not trust Madusa as far as I could throw her, which ain't far. Look at Madusa. She's so psyched out, Jack, she doesn't know what to think. She thought this would be easy. The press conference we had.
I have a feeling you hit the nail right on the head, stating the fact that I believe Madusa thought that she'd have a much easier time in this bout with Rockin' Robin. But Robin is holding her own and then some.
Look at that move! A brilliant move! Oh, he missed the count! Oh, the referee missed the count! Look at Madusa!
She can't believe it.
The young and experienced official trying to figure out what to do. As we said, but
Madusa would have had the 3 count.
But it was both women who complained about Andy Cardarelli, the outside referee, wouldn't let him ref.
Oh, look
there's
at that.
leg.
There it is.
We told you it would come sooner or later. Robin in trouble. Oh, my. Oh.
Now Madusa going to work on the midsection with those shoulder blocks.
Madusa's got a chip on her shoulder anyway. When she went over to Japan, one of the things is she got snubbed a couple of times. No one wanted to wrestle her. Said that the American girls weren't as good as the Japanese, and she had to take on Sagusa and some other people to prove herself. Oh!
Sunset flip. And the referee is not counting. 1.
Oh, only a 1 count.
You had a 7 count there. That would have been a 7 count.
Oh, he blew it. The young referee blew it. But again, these two women wanted a young referee. What a move! Oh, she tried to save herself, and she couldn't.
Right now, Madusa trying to cover up, literally.
David Lynch trying to get her out of the corner. Madusa for higher ground. Look at Madusa. I don't think she can believe it. As I said, Jack, when she went to Japan, people doubted her because of the lack of conditioning by some of the American girls. Well, she came in and she showed them. She learned from the Japanese and then took the title.
I'll tell you one thing. I have been around the women wrestlers, that is, for
Look
quite
at
some
this.
time.
Cover! No!
And you are seeing two of the best right now. Presented by the Great Lakes Wrestling Association.
Cameramen are following these two. They are two tricky young ladies because they know all the moves. There's no secrets. Robin watched a lot of videotape, I know, Jack, of Madusa when she was in Japan. So she's been ready for it from the get-go. Insult there. Oh, my. She can't believe that. She's still hurting. Neck breaker. Oh.
Oh, she's going through all the holds in her arsenal right now.
Oh, there goes Robin. Jack, if she'd gone over the top, that would have been it. Would have been disqualification. Now Lynch, the referee, has to go over and cover. And wait a minute, Madusa
Locking Robin out. And here comes Madusa Miceli.
Uh-oh, Madusa trying to come from behind on Robin. Sneaking up, taking her time. What is she doing?
What is she doing there?
She's hiding.
Oh, she's got something.
Oh, no.
She has
what
something
she
in her hands. I have no idea.
That's tape, I think. Oh, or some sort of object. The referee, outside referee Andy Cardarelli, now becoming a factor.
Seems to be putting something on her forehead.
Cardarelli's got to get in, or of course, he's still...
She's applying something to her forehead, Jim.
He's got to do something. Cardarelli, the outside referee, that's his responsibility. Look out! Into the ring post. This is getting brutal. Jack, this is what Madusa wanted. She didn't want the scientific. She wanted the brutal, the tough. That's what she's got. Title versus title match. The referee not counting because both are out. Look at Madusa. Relentless. She wants that title, Jack. She wants to set her up. Disqualification won't get you the title. Ooh, in the back of the head. I told you, this woman has become much more vicious since the Oriental trip. 2 years she was over there, Jack. One of the highest paid athletes in Japan.
Oh, look at Robin right now.
Look out. Into the ring post.
Madusa is down and hurt.
So's Robin. She's walking the other way. Robin is hurt. We've got two outside. The referees don't know what to do. They want this match to continue. Title versus title match. Madusa outside trying to get her wits. Robin outside. Look at them. Both of them. It's about the same corner, but they can't get it together. Struggling to get in. This has been a brutal match, Jack. As brutal as we've ever seen it.
Both women back in the ring right now. Look at that.
Oh!
There is a double clothesline.
A double clothesline.
I heard a bell.
I don't know if that's the end of the match or not. Referee Andy Cardarelli. We don't know what's going on here. Maybe a time limit. Uh-oh, look out, Madusa. It's going to go rammed into the mat. Robin. Oh! They're still going at it. The two referees can't stop them. We had two referees just for this reason. Here we go. You can't do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. The winner of the bout, nobody.
And Ron Higgins, they're bringing out Charles got hurt, and there, Madusa trying to use that finishing move. And Robin has been bloodied in this matchup. Both of these women bloodied and battered. There you get Ron Higgins out of the ring. This is unbelievable. These two are still putting the hurt. Look at Robin. Look at Madusa. Look, she's under the hair. She is hurting. Oh! Robin continues the assault.
Somebody forgot to tell Miceli and Rockin Robin that the bout is officially over. They don't want to hear it.
Oh, another suplex. Oh! Robin really hurting. Madusa not stopping. Referees have got to step in there. Look at Robin. Oh, she's bloody, Jack. Madusa not stopping. Big body slam.
Referee Cardarelli and the guest referee are helpless at this point.
David Lynch trying to stop him. They're not getting her away. Robin is hurting. Madusa yelling, get up, get up. Oh, she missed her. She missed her. They're trying to ring the bell again, and now Madusa, that lower.
What a tremendous miss that was. My goodness.
That lower back area, Jack, really took a pounding from both women.
I don't think she's going to be able to get up from that tremendous blow. The impact of that jump and miss. Unbelievable. But she is up.
Stay right there. Stay right there. She wants 5 more minutes. They want 5 more minutes.
No, this match is officially over, Jim.
Madusa wants to
How
say
can you expect Robin and Madusa to wrestle with this guy in the ring? He doesn't have any credentials. You don't give us a fair shot at a title.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want 5 more minutes?
Look at that! Oh, Madusa didn't expect that. Look at these two. Oh no, mister. Oh, here we go on the back.
All right.
No, he won't cover.
The action is picked up where it left off. Hot and heavy.
Robin still bloodied. Madusa angry and upset. They want each other's titles.
I think this is more of an ego victory than a moral victory for either one.
Oh, Madusa almost got the referee Lynch, and he's going to head for that dressing room. He better. Andy Cardarelli now trying to take some control. She is still mad. This is unbelievable, unprecedented action.
of the ring. You know, you got a 10-cent face. Yeah, that's right. Here's a woman with $1 million body and a 10-cent face, and you know where her brains are at.
Madusa upset.
Miceli!